the Dumont Network, disappeared in 1955, but it gave some of our favorite performers their first TV exposure.
Hello, comrade operator. I would like to talk with Kremlin, 61000. Hello? I would like to talk with Marshal Joseph Stalin. Hello? Marshal Stalin? Вот я челохлайчик, а люди, признаете, здрасте, да-да-да, как теперь от сердца, Марусска, помощник, вообще, да-да, до свидания, понимаю, ходу еще один день, челохляя, у правды, у Совета, у Сталина, ура, ура, ура! Listen, Joe.
In the very beginning, most network television came out of New York, but other cities quickly became production centers as well. Kukla, Fran, and Ollie, for example, first originated from Chicago, a prime example of what became known as the Chicago School of Television.
When it's 80 in the shade,
drink a little glass of lemonade.
Where's that Miss Olson, the girl with 1,000 voices? Yeah, I saw you in the talent directory. You can do lots of parts.
I pick up a few things now and then.
When it's 90 in the shade,
drink another glass of lemonade.
If the temperature should rise
to 122 in the shade,
there is just one thing to do.
Get into a tub of lemonade.
I think people respected what they called the Chicago School because there weren't great budgets, you know, and it was strictly the outgrowth of mental conceptions and fine writing.
Jake LaMotta, Ezra Charles, Babe Ruth. We need here a good bust of Ludwig van Beethoven.
Oh, gee, sorry you didn't appreciate our little presentation. But did you have a good time last night, Seth?
Scintillating.
There weren't crowds of dancing girls and all that kind of thing, you know. With the Garraway at Large show, it was a simply done show, but it was done so well.
Come on down here. Well, I don't know why people in TV worry so much about the presence of the boom microphone in the picture. There's nothing repulsive about it at all. It's a rather handsome and very fascinating thing to watch. Why don't you just stay down here for a minute and let the folks see how you work? Come on over and meet some people I know. We'll go over here this way. Boom microphones actually are just as pretty as, well, not as Connie Russell or as even Jack Haskell, but you know Connie Russell, don't you, kid? Well, sure. And Jack Haskell? You know the mic? Would you mind if he sat in on this number?
Not at
Glad
all.
to have him. Good little beat he has. Shoot, Joe.
sing, sing, zoom, zoom.
My little heart goes boom when I hear this melody playing.
Hollywood soon got into the act. KTLA was the first commercial station west of the Rockies. Owned by Paramount Pictures, it went on the air with one of the studio's biggest stars, a man who became TV's hardiest perennial.
Well, I want to tell you it's a great thrill to be here on this wonderful initial program of station KTL. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob, first commercial television broadcast hope, telling you gals who've tuned in, and I want to make this emphatic, if my face isn't handsome and debonair, please blame it on the static. Which one do I look at? All I want to know is which one picks up the smell. Is this one there?
Other stars emerged from those early days of Los Angeles television.
Don't stuff too hard. Just fill the cavity comfortably with the dressing. the turkey and move it up front. When you hold the turkey, move the dressing right down into the bottom of the turkey like that. That is the way we stuff the turkey here, and of course, if we must.
There was little to lose. Television was willing to try just about anything to fill the air.
A friend of mine from out of town is visiting me next time. I was wondering if you would not ask one of your unattached friends to join us. Will you? Not? Oh, no, he's not particular. No. So long as it's a woman.
If Carla Pandit couldn't bring you under his spell, there was the genteel host of Adventures in Hypnotism.
I hope this will be of interest to you. Torgy, close your eyes, deep asleep, completely relaxed. Fine. All right, I'm just taking your earphones off. Fine. All right, now I want you to stand up now, Torgy. Let go your wires. Do not be puzzled or worried.
Until all the bugs could be worked out, the shows that were best for television usually were the exact types of programs that had worked so well on radio, with many of the same performers.
If you do Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a girl.
I say, who's on first, what's on second? I don't know who's on third. You the medicine? Yes. You know the guy's name? I'm telling you their name. Well, who's on first? Yes. Well, go ahead and tell me. Who? The guy on first. Who? The guy playing first base. Who? The guy on first. Who is on first? What are you asking me for? I'm asking you.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are.
For television, I'm Edwin Newman.
The producers acknowledge the contributions of the Writers Guild of America East and West, the hundreds of writers past and present who have been a primary creative force in the history of American television. We also thank the Directors Guild of America, whose members have made an invaluable contribution to the development of American television news and entertainment. We thank the members of the Screen Actors Guild and the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, whose performers have brought countless hours of enjoyment to our television screens. And we thank the American Federation of Musicians. Its membership has made a vital musical contribution to virtually every program on American television.